Well, hi everybody, welcome to the Horse Radio Network Road Show. We are just north of Nashville, Tennessee in our third day, and we're happy to have you here for a Templeton Thompson and Sam Gay concert that benefits Colby's Army, and you'll meet the head of Colby's Army in just a second, and Tempe and Sam are getting warmed up right now, and they'll be here shortly too. We are proud to be traveling 5 weeks, staying with listeners in 14 different states, doing 3,200 miles. And yes, there is a wager on how long my wife will last on this trip before she flies home. So far, we're 4 days in and she's good. So we're doing all right so far. But we're very proud to be sponsored by Kentucky Performance Products, by Horse Lovers, by Equity, and by Uncle Jimmy's. And we're going to hear more about all of them later. But right now, let's get to learn a little bit more about who is going to benefit from this concert. We are at Colby's Army in the hills of Tennessee, and I am here with Lisa Wysocki, award-winning author Lisa Wysocki. And most of you have heard her on our shows as co-hosting the shows, and also knows she's an author, but we don't talk a lot about your real-life project. Tell us about Colby's Army.
So Colby's Army was founded after my son, Colby, who passed away in 2009. He had a little bit of issue with some schizophrenia and some other mental illnesses, and he passed from a drug overdose. But he was the kind of kid, Glenn, who wanted to save the world, and he was always helping other people. So after he passed, we decided to found Colby's Army just to help people in need. Now we're a therapeutic horseback riding program. We do homeless outreach. We have an organic garden, and we do job training for people with life challenges.
A few of those tomatoes over there may have fallen in my mouth earlier by accident.
I hope so. I hope so.
Really good.
Yeah. We have about three or four different places where we grow tomatoes and peppers and all different kinds of produce for our friends in need. And we also have 4 amazing therapy horses, and we've got a really cool therapeutic arena that we're going to see in just a minute. So we had a lot of fun.
If you don't get to catch the whole thing tonight, by the way, we want you to post in the comments where you're from, your name and where you're from. We want to know where you're watching from. If you didn't get to watch or listen to the whole thing tonight or watch it, then we're going to be putting out on all our podcast feeds, Horses in the Morning. And you basically go to Horses in the Morning. You'll find it there in the coming days. So you get to listen to the whole concert in your car or in the barn. So let's head over and see another part of Colby's Army. Oh! Oh,
man.
Well, we need therapy, I think, actually. Not so good at that. Show them this amazing course you put together. And what do you try to accomplish here?
So we do physical, small motor skills, 2- and 3-step direction. So you might be riding your horse at the trot and trying to throw a ring over one of the pool noodles. You might be trying to do throwing something through, actually those are tire rims, or playing basketball on horseback. And what's really kind of cool here is almost everything that you see in this arena we've found floating down our creek. So
welcome to Tennessee, everybody.
We're really sustainable, and so we try to repurpose and reuse everything we possibly can. And so there's only very few things that, and I think it would be the PVC pipe that holds up the pool noodles that didn't come down the creek.
Oh my God.
And maybe the pool noodles. But everything else, has been in the creek.
We couldn't do this on the ground and people are riding horses doing it?
Yes.
All right, I got to try one more time.
Yes.
Tell them how to donate in the meantime.
Okay, so we're going to go to, where are we going?
Yay!
I missed it. So how do we donate?
Go to horseradionetwork.com and click on the banner at the big top of the homepage. You'll find it right there, and you can go and donate as little as you want or as much as you want. This is an unbelievable cause that really helps a lot of people here in the Nashville area, and Lisa has put her heart and soul into this and has written a bunch of books to support it. So so go to horseradionetwork.com and click on that banner, and we'll be back later.
I want to say real quick, we are volunteer driven, so we only have one paid staff person, and it's not me. That person is paid by a grant, so every donation goes directly to programming and to helping people in need.
Very good. You don't take 20% of it because you're the big boss?
I don't.
Okay. That's why she writes books.
Yes.
Let's go back to, where are we going tonight?
We're going to the livery stables in Pleasantview, Tennessee to see Tempe and Sam.
There's a bluebird on some barbed wire. There ain't no clouds, only blue sky. And I got flowers in my garden. Yeah, it's looking like a beautiful day. I was thinking I'd go walking down the dirt road, maybe stopping, smell the roses, take it easy, 'cause it's looking like a beautiful day. Beautiful day, yeah, yeah. Beautiful day. Ain't it beautiful? Beautiful day, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Lay the top down, take a long ride. That'll lead me with a goodbye to whatever used to get me, 'cause it's looking like a beautiful day. Beautiful day, yeah, yeah. Beautiful day. Ain't it beautiful? Beautiful day, yeah, yeah. Beautiful day. 'Cause it's all good, feeling alright. I got it made in the shade. It's a beautiful day. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. So don't tell me it's raining. I got no room for complaining. It's only weather, it don't matter. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Beautiful day, yeah, yeah. Beautiful day. Ain't it beautiful? Beautiful day, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. 'Cause it's all good, feeling alright. I got it made in the shade. It's a beautiful day. Oh yeah. Hey, beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got flowers in my garden. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a beautiful day. Thanks, y'all. Y'all so nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. We're all just going to go everywhere together, aren't we? We're just so happy to be here. My name's Templeton Thompson. This is my husband, Sam Gay, and life is so ding dang do good, and we are here to raise money for this beautiful organization, Colby's Army. So thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. We appreciate you. Love you, Glenn and Jennifer, Horse Radio Network, Jay and HandsOn Gloves. We're just blessed. And everyone who made this come together tonight. Life is so good. Man, I can't believe the way things are turning out today. My cereal bowl's chock full of Lucky Charms. Woke up from the sweetest dream, and you were lying next to me. Now I got happy tattooed on my heart. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Right here where we are.
Brushed my teeth and combed my hair and headed out the door to where the sky just seemed a little extra blue and filled with songbirds, tweedledees, and honeysuckle on the breeze. And I can't help but think it's 'cause of you that life is good. Hey, life is good. Life is good. So far. Oh, life is good. Hey, life is good. Life is good. Right here where we are.
There's a long, long way to go. Some folks folks say. You never know what might be waiting round the bend. Come what may, well, until then, our life is good. Yeah, so good, so good. Yeah, oh baby, so good. Ain't life so good?
Well, we may not have much of nothing, but what we've got is truly something upon which you cannot put a price.
Yeah, we've got our little piece of heaven. Along the way we've learned this lesson. You can't live on love and beans and rice. Sometimes that's right.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Hey, life is good.
Life is good.
Life is good.
Life is good.
So
So far. Oh, life is good.
Hey, life is good.
Yeah, life is good.
So good.
Yeah, life is good. Right here where we are. Yeah, yeah.
Right here where we are.
Wow, thanks, y'all. Yes. Are y'all
that's
listening?
awesome.
Our beautiful Australian family. We love y'all so much and we miss y'all. And we're praying for you guys and thinking about all of them. They're in lockdown over there, you know? So we got to will them love and healing and get Australia open back up again. And one of these fine, beautiful days, we're going to get to see them in person. I love all y'all. We love all y'all so much. We're going to get that pony road. Face down in the dirt, every inch of me hurts. Guess it wasn't such a perfect landing. Yeah, I'm still alive, not sure how I survived. It was a hell of a ride till it ended. I guess that's what you get when you leave. You don't always end up on your feet. Oh, there's easier ways I could go. Oh, the deep down inside me, I know I really have something to show when I get that pony road. Yeah, yeah. Every now and again, I get myself in a spin. It's the true consequence of a fast turn. Every up, every down, every single go round, every fall I have found makes me stronger. So I'll knock all the dust off and then I'll get back in the saddle again. Oh, there's easier ways I could go. Oh, the deep down inside me, I know I really have something to show when I get that pony road. When I get down pony road, yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Thank y'all. Thank you.
Thank y'all so much.
You guys still got it.
Thank you. It's
Hiding
been-
out there in
it's been a
Tennessee.
while.
Yeah, I know.
I had to put real pants on.
Welcome, everybody. I am Glenn the Geek. I am founder of the Horse Radio Network, and we are on the 2021 HRN Roadshow. We are traveling 14 states, 3,200 miles, visiting listeners all across the eastern part of the United States. We have 12 meetups we're doing, and this is the only one being broadcast. So welcome to everybody at home, too. We appreciate it. I saw listeners from everywhere joining in. And, of course, I have my friend Lisa Wysocki here. Let's move over toward the middle so we get more, less...
Well, we want to see the roadshow
yeah,
sign.
I just wanted to be in front of the speakers there.
Okay.
So we are here staying at Colby's Army, which is beautiful in the hills of Tennessee above Nashville. You saw the video earlier, many of you. And it has been so much fun to see what you're doing out there. Lisa's been coming on our shows as a co-host for years and has this passion for helping people, and that comes across so much when you're actually at Colby's Army Farm.
Well, thank you so much. You know, we started Colby's Army after my son passed away in 2009, and he was 23 years old, and he was the type of kid who just wanted to save the world and help other people. And after he passed away, his friends, my friends, we got together and we started Colby's Army, not really knowing what we would do or how we would help, and we have helped thousands and thousands of people since then in one way or another, people with life challenges. We have a therapeutic riding center, we have an organic garden that feeds the hungry, we have a job training program, and we have a homeless outreach program that really, truly is saving lives right now.
And they involve horses, too. Let's not
Yes.
forget
Oh,
that.
well, I mentioned the therapeutic
Yeah,
riding center.
so-
And what's really exciting for us, and everybody's going to get to see this in just a little bit, is we have some of our formerly homeless friends who are now volunteering with Colby's Army and are now riding at Colby's Army learning life skills. And we have a very, very special person here tonight. And I'm going to be so excited to introduce everybody to her and her to everybody.
But in the meantime, let's take a look at a little video about Colby's Army.
Well, here we are, and yes, it is fine as fine can be. Too, all love struck. Oh, how we are pleased to are together every day, committed to each other. That's the way, 'cause it's true love. True love. True love. True love. It took so long to find you, I could not go it alone. We are lost in love, going, gone. Somehow we connected, how the spark did flame. Picture us as perfect. We will ever refrain, 'cause it's true love. It's true love. It's true love. It's true love. So here's to you. Here's to us. Our love will last forever. In us we trust. It's true love. It's true love. It's true love. It's true love. Uncomplicated, simple and direct. We communicate in truth and fact. It is heart to heart, ship to shore. All we need and nothing is true love. 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 True love.
I just want to give my personal thanks to the Horse Radio Network and to Tempe and Sam and all of the sponsors for helping us with this fundraiser, and all of you who helped keep us going. When we started Colby's Army, we knew it was going to take an army of people to keep us going. We've already had donations coming in, and that's so exciting.
Good job at home.
So exciting. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And you know, when Glenn and I first started talking about this, we didn't know what it was going to turn out to be, and now we're literally broadcasting all over the world.
Yeah,
and this is just amazing. So thank you.
And you donate by going to horseradionetwork.com, click on the banner at the top of the page. Now, for Templeton and Sam's benefit, they can't hear you cheering at home. They hear all of you guys here, but not at home. So we have a system for that. If you like the song, use capital X's and just put a whole bunch of capital X's in the comments. And then when they go back and watch later and see the replay, they'll know that you were cheering at home. So capital X's are your cheering at home. So in the meantime, let's hear some more music. What do you think?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Well, hey, so we're so blessed to be here. You know, we were invited here to do this, and it was such an honor and like a, heck yeah, we're going to do this. We want to help Colby's Army and Horse Radio Network, Glenn and Jennifer and everybody. And Lisa we've known forever in the music and horses industry. And honestly, you guys, I did not know. I didn't know about Colby's Army. Now I know, and I'm just so moved. Oh, I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do it. But it means how deeply I believe in what you guys are doing, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. So here's a little plug, too. Speaking of people doing awesome things in the world, this is a hands-on glove, okay? This is one part of a pair of hands-on gloves, and this wonderful man, this is their beautiful banner behind me, Jay Michelson. This is his company, and he's sponsoring our performance here tonight. So without them, we wouldn't be here either. And we have some to give away, don't we, Glenn and Lisa? We're going to do this, and these are the most amazing grooming gloves on the planet, and my babies, our babies, love them, and we love Jay and the whole Hands-On Gloves herd. They're our family. All of y'all are our family. So we'll do some of that in a little bit. We're going to give some away. In the meantime, take it away, my gorgeous rock star, cowboy superstar, Mr. Sam Gay, y'all.
So much to live up to there. Been down the streets of gold, watch people sell their souls for everything they're told will make them feel alright. And I bought right in to the make and spend. But the more I did, the less I felt alive. Enough was never enough. Somewhere buried under all that stuff was me. Finding out what I don't need. Learning now what I'm better off to leave behind, laying down whatever holds me back, and traveling light. Well, out here on the road, I've seen highs and lows. What I've come to know is they're not so far apart. And it occurs to me, it's a simple thing. All I really need is right inside my heart. So give me mountain, give me sky, give me space that's open wide enough to breathe. I'm finding out what I don't need. I'm learning now what I'm better off to leave behind, laying down whatever holds me back and traveling light. Oh, I'm traveling light. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Go, baby. I'm gonna put this on. I'm just gonna. I can't. I don't think I can play with it on. However, I should.
I could have played that last one as well
No,
with the
I
glove
could
on as
definitely-
without.
If I had the left one, I could probably strum. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna do this. There's a young man that I know. His age is 21. Comes from down in southern Colorado. Just out of the service. He's looking for his fun. Someday soon. Going with him someday soon. My parents cannot stand him 'cause he rides the rodeo. My father says that he will leave me crying, and I would follow him right down the roughest road I know. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. When he comes to call my boy, got a good word to say. Yes, it's 'cause he's just as wild in his younger days. So blow, you old blue norther, blow my love to me. He's riding in tonight from California. He loves his damn door rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. La 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 la. La 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 la. When he comes to call my boy, got a good word to say. Yes, it's 'cause he's just as wild in his younger days. So, you old blue norther, blow my love to me. He's riding in tonight from California. And he loves his damn door rodeo as much as he loves me. Someday soon, going with him someday soon. Someday soon, going smile so nice. Oh, we have another song for y'all. I tell you, make sure we're gonna give some away, and your babies are gonna be so happy, so happy.
We had a pretty great honor on this song.
Yes. Take it away.
Well, Templeton is the kind of person who will think something up that's a crazy idea, and then she'll go do it and make it happen. And so we'd written this song.
I dream big, work hard, have faith, just like hippie chick cowgirls do, right? We gotta, just like Lisa Wysocki does and her friends, doing what you do to make Colby's Army happen. It's beautiful. You're all beautiful. And I totally interrupted my husband, but he's very used to that. So it's
Welcome
okay.
to my life.
He still loves me, but seriously, you're beautiful.
So we'd written this song. It's called Ride a Wide Circle, and through the years, we've kind of gotten to know Michael Martin Murphey a little bit, and she was like, "Man, I would love it if Michael Martin Murphey would sing with me on this song." And so she reached out to him, and he went, "Okay," and which we were like, "Yeah, cool, man." And behind the scenes, we were going, "Oh my God!" So
We love Murph. He's so amazing. He's
yeah, he's a great guy. So he
Yeah.
was coming to Nashville, and he came to town, and we live out from Nashville some, and have a little studio at the house. And I mean, when I say little studio and little house, we have a little farmhouse out in the country.
It's T90.
And the studio is upstairs, and we don't have like in most studios, there's a window between the control room and where the person is singing. At our house, it's just the other room, so there's just a door. And so Murph is in there singing his part, and I'm like doing the talk back, going, "Yeah, that was a great pass, this and that, good job." And then, turn off the talk back, and we'd look at each other again and go, "Oh my God, that's Michael Martin Murphey singing our song." So
It's still honestly hard to believe, and I'm so grateful. And y'all, if you ever get a chance to meet him, he's just one of the kindest souls you'll ever meet, and amazes me just all he does and all the iconic songs. And that's the
that's the
soundtrack
rest
to
of the
my
story. Yeah,
to my life and so many people's lives.
So we got done recording his part, and we thought, okay, we'll just take him on back to Nashville. And so he walked downstairs from the studio, and by the time I got downstairs, he was down in our living room, had his guitar out, and before I knew it, we were playing Wildfire and Carolina in the Pines and all those giant hits of his. Just a surreal moment, and just one of those things I'll never forget.
We're so grateful. And then I said, "Hey, what if we can make a music video?" And he said, "Okay." Hey, how
We had to go to Texas for that one.
You gotta be freaking kidding me. I'm like going, that can't be her. Okay, I'm sorry. I just have to segue for 2 shakes. This woman right here, I saw you walk in. This is Margot, I still can't say it right, Branson from Saddle Up Clothing Company, but you haven't heard it said properly until she says it like a true Minnesotan. We were just all together at the Minnesota Horse Expo. She sponsored us to perform there, and so did Jay at HandsOn Gloves, and she's here all the way from, you were just in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Woohoo!
Oh my God.
Yeah, weren't you just in Wyoming? And that's your little boy.
So when you guys walked in and you looked at me, I'm like, they look familiar.
Wow, what a cool surprise.
Oh my God, we knew this young man when he was tiny. Well, not tiny, but yeah, pretty. And we got to stay at his room. That's a long story. The last time we got to perform, because I used to take in his 2 other brothers and 3 other brothers. See, I'm not doing real good, am I, Margot? But hey, are you going to?
I got you.
That's what you told me you were going to be doing. This is so cool. Well, hey, big round of applause for this beautiful woman for coming all this way to support this wonderful cause. We just spent a year in Minnesota together over a weekend, didn't we? Wow, that was such a fun time, and I'm so grateful. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So this is Nils, who's with you. Oh my gosh. And go check out Saddle Up. Check out Saddle Up Clothing Company. Amazing.
Cool stuff,
She's amazing. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Beautiful soul. This is cool. I'm just grateful. Sorry, I'm just excited because then, we were talking about Ride a Wide Circle, right? And I said, hey, what could we make a music video together? And Murph said, okay, so if you ever get a chance to get on YouTube, if you check out our video, we sure would appreciate it. And singing the part of the amazing Michael Martin Murphey tonight will be my amazing rock star, cowboy superstar, Sam Gay. This is Ride a Wide Circle.
And the crowd goes mild.
Wow. What a small, cool world. Music and horses. Horses and music. Keeps just bringing us more joy and light and love into our lives. And I'm grateful. Packed up and tacked up, hitting the trail. What lies ahead, heaven knows. The road is wide open to write your own tale. So here's my wish for you as you go. And I hope you ride a wide circle around troubling times. Keep the wind at your back, stars in your eyes. May you find a part who is one of a kind and ride a wide circle round troubling times. Oh, ride a wide circle round troubling times.
Sit tall in the saddle, find your own path, and lead with your whole heart and soul. Lean into the future and learn from the past. Know that you're never alone.
I hope you ride a wide circle around troubling times. Keep the wind at your back, stars in your eyes. May you find a part who is one of a kind and ride a wide circle round troubling times. Oh, ride a wide circle round troubling times. You'll have highs and lows, joy and sorrow. So love, love, love like there's no tomorrow. I hope you ride a wide circle around troubling times. Keep the wind at your back, the stars in your eyes. May you find a part who's one of a kind and ride a wide circle round troubling times. Oh, ride a wide circle round troubling times. You're packed up and tacked up, hitting the trail.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Wow. Thank you, thank you. What an awesome, fun, amazing night.
That was absolutely amazing. And I love the story, Michael Martin Murphey. So, anyway, we've got some donations coming in. I just want to thank everybody from all around the world who has been contributing. You know, we're making a big difference for so many people, and this is just mind-boggling to me that everybody would be here in the audience and everybody is watching at home. And I want to introduce my friend Liz Mallard, and I'm going to steal a little bit of her thunder here. We met Liz, I don't know, 2015, maybe 16, right there. She was living in a homeless camp. She had a little tiny problem with some alcohol. And we've been working with her ever since then. And since COVID has come out, Metro Nashville has come out with some new housing programs. And Liz was able to get into some temporary housing in December. And she has, since December, she has been sober and alcohol-free. She's coming up on 8 months. she started volunteering with Colby's Army because she wanted to make a difference and to give back. And we get hundreds and hundreds of items donated by the community for our homeless friends. And so Liz comes in every week and helps sort all the donations. But even better than that, she is now one of the riders in our therapeutic riding program. And she has come so far. I'm so proud of you. And horses have really made such a big difference in her life, and I just don't think you'd be where you were without the horses.
She's 100% correct. I mean, just from the story, you know, being homeless and losing everything every other day and drinking, I lost myself. And Lisa and Colby's Army would come out every Tuesday, and they gave me hope. They would listen to my story. They had donations for us, and she invited me out to ride. And I've never ridden a horse, and that was a sight. I was like, oh my gosh. And the encouragement they gave me, they brought me like confidence, and I fell in love with these big, beautiful creatures. And it's like when I lost myself, I found myself again. The peace, the hope that they gave me, and it was just the confidence they brought back to me. And going out there, it's serenity. Everything out at Colby's Army is fantastic. I leave all my worries at the road. I go there, and there's no problems ever in the world. It's just fantastic, and getting to know them and letting them get to know me, or vice versa, has been a huge contribution to my recovery and getting better through everything. And I'd like to say, with all the donations and all their help and everything, they actually helped me move into my apartment that I have not even had a place in like 10 years. And they've been with me through this journey. And without Lisa, Colby's Army, and the lessons and the horses and being out there at the farm, I don't think I'd be here today for sure.
Liz is one of many people that we touch, and she has come so far, and I just credit the horses more than us, because we all know, all of us horse people know, that the horses make such a big impact. And this is why we're doing this tonight, is so that we can raise funds to give our therapy horses the best care possible, so that they can provide the best services to people like Liz. And they're just amazing. And a lot of people know about therapeutic riding, but they don't know how intuitive horses are, and the horses are the real teachers here.
For sure.
So, yeah. Yeah, and I just thank you for sharing. That has to be tough, and I just so appreciate you being so open. And
thank you for inviting me out there. Without, I don't think I'd be as happy and encouraged and giving life another chance these days, for sure.
And you're going to go far, I have no doubt.
Thank you.
What she didn't say is that apartment, she moved into it yesterday. First home in 10 years. I said, how many showers did you take? And she said, I might have taken 3 or 4 the first day. So I think I would have too. Congratulations.
And you know what she's most excited about? She has a medicine cabinet in her bathroom.
It's the little things, isn't it? It's the little things. And you know what? This is not a little thing. Part of why we can be here today is our sponsors. We are sponsored by Kentucky Performance Products and Uncle Jimmy's and HorseLovers.com. And also, I was seeing if Jennifer was on the ball back there. She's not on the ball. Did you put the graphic up? Ah! And also Equity Manufacturing. They make the shake and fork and the flex and fork. And if you've never tried a shake and fork, you really have to try that. I'm going to have to bring it in for you, Sam, to give it a try. But we wouldn't be on this trip without them, so thanks to them for making this possible and for making these 3,200 miles possible. Please give to Colby's Army. They do wonderful work, as you've seen, and there's many more stories like that. Let's get back to Tempe. What do you think?
Let's do that.
Thanks, y'all. Liz, you're my hero. You're awesome, sunshine. Another round of applause for her, y'all. That's beautiful. That is Absolutely beautiful.
And
Wow.
this one goes out to you.
Yeah, this was inspired by an amazing horseman named Buck Brannaman, and I know a lot of y'all know who he is, and he's a big-time mentor for me as a horsewoman, and he's a friend. And I know, Breezy, I know how much you love Buck. We've gotten to go be at a Buck Brannaman clinic together. So this is called Believe. We're proud of you, Liz. You're awesome. Sometimes we read each other's minds, sometimes we don't. It's okay. I believe in you, baby. Hope you love with all your heart. Always finish what you start. And if the road gets rough, I hope you stay the course. And that you always choose your battles well. When you need it, ask for help, but fight like hell for what's worth fighting for.
Keep the sunshine on your face, the cold wind at your back.
I hope you laugh
Till you cry and cry until you laugh.
and count your blessings every day. Don't forget to dream, and above all else, believe. I hope you're always doing something that you truly love, but don't forget to take the time to breathe. 'Cause fear can hold you back, don't let it. You can do it, don't forget it. Never quit, but above all else, believe. And
Keep the sunshine on your face, the cold wind at your back. I hope you laugh till you cry and cry until you laugh.
and count your blessings every day. Don't forget to dream. And above all else, believe. And there's freedom in forgiveness. And honesty will get you everywhere. No matter what, you're always learning. Even if you might not know it, wisdom can come from anywhere. Hope you let go of the reins when you feel the slightest change. Don't forget to celebrate the try. And if that pony bucks you off, I hope you'll always get back on and ride.
Keep the sunshine on your face, the cold wind at your back. I hope you laugh until you cry and cry until you laugh.
And count your blessings every day. And don't forget to dream. And above all else, believe. Yeah, above all else, believe. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. You go, Liz. Awesome. You're awesome. That is so cool. Well, for our next number, we're continuing on there, Mr. Glenn? Yeah, we're good? We're doing okay. I know, because I talked a whole lot earlier, so I didn't know if we needed to. Glenn knows me so well. Well, thank you. And I'm so happy to be here. And you know something I haven't done yet is I haven't given away a pair of HandsOn Gloves. So I think I'd love to I think we definitely need to give Miss Liz a pair, right? And I know Sweet Jay at HandsOn Gloves, he's donated a whole set to Colby's Army, so that way everyone's got some, and you can love on Tessie, right? Tessie girl, and who I am convinced is my baby girl Jane's sister. It is so cute, you guys. We pulled up, and we didn't even get out of the car yet, and sweet Tessie was walking up and just, coming up, and then I got out of the car, and she was talking to me. She is so beautiful, and she has the the low Kathleen Turner kind of knicker. My baby girl Jane, baby girl Jane,
No, I know where I stand.
has the low, that's just so beautiful. And I always say she sounds like Kathleen Turner. So I'm convinced that my baby girl Jane at Colby's Army, at my home, my baby girl Jane at our home, our baby girl, and Tessie at Colby's Army, that they are sisters. I believe it to my absolute soul. So she's going to love those. Tessie and the whole Colby's Army herd. They're going to love them.
So how are we going to
do
these
this?
away? Here,
I
I got
know
a
a great
thing.
question, but I don't know if anyone will know it.
Well, I've got a thing.
You got it?
And you can use Google if you want to, because you might find it on
Oh, that's
Google.
true. You can totally.
Because Templeton has talked about Jane, her horse Jane, her mare Jane.
Baby girl.
We
Rockstar, superstar, baby girl.
Because the guys always get forgotten, we also have a gelding at the house.
Rockstar, superstar, baby boy. Need your bow.
You gave the
Oh, I gave the answer away.
But Jennifer raised her hand because
She raised her hand, and Jennifer has been supporting our music forever, and she knows our bow.
You're not good at the
Awesome.
trivia thing.
I'm not
You know
good
that?
at that. I'm not good. I'm not good at what is the poker face. I'm not good at that.
You're not a poker
Yeah,
face.
we once had our roof repaired when we lived in East Nashville long ago. And I stood out in the yard, and the guy said, "Yeah, it'll be this much." And I'm like, "Is that all?" I really did say that. And Sam's like,
honey,
"Oh,
go inside.
Go in the house, please. This is not helping."
So do we want to give away one more pair of those?
Yeah, let's do
Yeah,
that.
let's do it. Okay,
right.
I'm not going to say a word.
What
do you-
you got a good trivia
Who
question?
knows, fans of the Horse Radio Network here, who knows what our first show was 13 years ago?
Wow.
Stable Scoop, that's correct. There you go. You got it. 13 years and 11,500 episodes ago. I want everybody at home and everybody here to raise your glasses. What's your next song?
It's a little
Settle
song
Down,
called,
Cinderella.
Settle Down, Cinderella.
Settle Down Cinderella.
Yes.
Well, he would have loved this one. I want to give everybody raise your glasses. We want to give cheers. I said one of our sponsors was Uncle Jimmy's. Uncle Jimmy's Hanging Balls, Uncle Jimmy's Licky Things, all Uncle Jimmy's Squeezy Buns. Well, he has made horses happy across the world. They're very popular in apparently the Middle East. But he had to change the names over there because I didn't like that so much. But his products are so popular, and he was a good friend of ours. He supported the Horse Radio Network when we had 12 listeners all those years ago. And unfortunately, he passed away 2 weeks before we went on this trip. So raise your glasses to Uncle Jimmy because that's the way he'd want it. And he'd like to hear the music.
All right, this is for you, Uncle Jimmy. Friday night and the phone won't ring. You let it get you so blue. Climbing the walls of your pink bedroom. Oh yeah, feels like the world's leaving you behind. But girl, I got good news. There's a story beginning, waiting for you. Settle down, Cinderella, keep it together. Your handsome fella will run up sooner or later to take you away. Yeah. Settle down, Cinderella, love's gonna find you someday. If you just had a crystal ball, if you could see what I do. Oh, it ain't nothing we ain't all been through. Yeah, yeah. I've cried those tears once upon a time. Yeah, I've worn those shoes. Little sister, just listen. Your wishes are gonna come true real soon. Settle down, Cinderella, keep it together. Your handsome fella will run up sooner or later, take you away. Yeah. Settle down, Cinderella, love's gonna find you someday. Someday soon you're gonna be all grown up. Yeah. all go bright up sooner or later. Oh, and take you away. Settle down, Cinderella. Love's gonna find you someday. Hey, settle down, Cinderella. Love's gonna find you someday. Yeah, settle down, Cinderella. Love's gonna find you someday. Yeah. Oh, settle down, Cinderella. Thanks, y'all.
There's a movie called Dr. Dolittle 3
It's a great movie.
that
I love it.
that song wound up in. And so if you get a chance to find that on Netflix or one of those things, it's out there somewhere.
That's why
and
we
you can check
actually
it out.
named one of our kitty cats Gary Busey, who's since gone on in the world. He's always with us, but it's such a great little movie. And there's an animatronic horse, and the voice is Gary Busey, being the voice of the horse. So check it out. It's really cool. Our little sweet Gary Busey.
Well, Jennifer, you had requested a couple of songs, and unfortunately tonight I can't get to them because we've got a short
Because he's
set list.
ornery, Jennifer.
Some
he's
other time I
ornery.
will do both of those. And plus, I haven't done either one of those in a very long time, and I might just like blow it. So,
No.
so what I'm going to do is a brand new song.
Who'd you write this with, hun?
I
Baby
don't
doll?
remember. It was just me.
I'm going to tell Brother Rod on you. Speaking of our Australian family.
You don't need to be smart alecky about this one because it's about you. So I write one romantic song, and then she's a smart aleck about it. So there you go. This is called She's Made of Music. It'd be fair to say she lives on inspiration. It's rare to see her feet touching the ground. And I've never known a time when she's not singing, even when this old world tries to drown her out. It's no surprise that she's the life of every party. She lights up the room when she walks in. She's something new and something so familiar. She feels like your brand new old best friend. She's made of music. Her whole life's like a song. If you're among the lucky ones, you get to sing along. She's a melody that will not leave your head, the kind you can't and don't want to forget. She's a complicated one-off work of art, a mystery of moving parts, a grand design, but the simple truth is she's made of music. If you listen close, you'll hear a higher power in the way she holds a song up to the sky. She can move you like the moon can move the ocean without you even knowing, show you how to fly. She's made of music. Her whole life's like a song. If you're among the lucky ones, you get to sing along. She's a melody that will not leave your head, the kind you can't and don't want to forget. She's a complicated one-off work of art, a mystery of moving parts, a grand design, but the simple truth is she's made of music. tears me right in two. Oh, when she's down, the whole world turns blue. She's a melody that will not leave your head, the kind you can't and don't want to forget. She's a complicated one-off work of art, a mystery of moving parts, a grand design, but the simple truth is she's made of music. She's made of music. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I think that applies to most husbands and wives right there.
That's sweet. I still
You were getting teary-eyed. I'd never heard that. It's beautiful.
It's really sweet of
Yeah.
you.
That's brand new. That's
Well,
brand
very
new.
well done.
Thank you.
Now, I heard you used to be a little bit of a songwriter in your day, so apparently that's continuing now over these years. We have, yes, you've all been asking for it all week long, and yes, we're going to get to it next, and anybody that knows Tempe knows what song we're doing next. It's the first song we played 10 years ago on Horses in the Morning, and it's how we met, this song, actually.
Is it how we
yeah,
met?
it's how we met.
That's so cool.
I asked you if I could play it on the show. That's how we met.
That's true.
So before we get to this song, I want to encourage everybody to go to horseradionetwork.com and donate anything you can. It doesn't matter the amount. Donations are coming in, and Lisa really appreciates it. She has put her heart and soul into this. She writes award-winning books to pay for this Colby's Army. She's wearing out. She's written a lot of books. Let's help her out so she can take a little break from the book thing and focus on helping people. So let's continue contributing on this one. And this is everybody's favorite.
Oh, thank you, Glenn. You're so sweet. Well, just another big round of applause for Lisa Wysocki and Colby's Army. All they do in the world for so many. And to Glenn, and Jennifer, Sweet Jen, Horse Radio Network, all you guys do in the world, you make the world a better place.
I'm so happy you're
thank
doing
you.
this road show because it's
I know,
great
this
to get to
is-
see
this
you.
is
So
awesome.
thanks for coming through here and Godspeed on the rest of your journey.
I'm so grateful. And if it's okay, Glenn, maybe after we do this song, could I give away another pair of HandsOn Gloves? Okay. All right. You're awesome. Well, and I want to say, too, I always feel like I didn't write this song, It's like I just got to catch it one day out with my kids. So it kind of came together slowly, us just playing together out in the round pen and kind of working on stuff with each other like we do with our big four-leggeds and our little four-leggeds too, And this did just fall out and over some time, and I'm just grateful for this song, and I'm grateful for all of y'all. And life is amazing. I'm just happy to be here, and I gotta brag on my baby girl Jane too. Again, she's a Breyer model horse. I'm so proud of her. And next is going to be Bo. Bo's going to be a Breyer model horse too. And I think the whole Colby's Army herd, I think they all need to be Breyer models, and because they're all rock stars, superstars, and they all make us better. 2, 3, 4. Well, she talks about him, dreams about him, thinks about him all the time. got to have 'em, being lost without 'em. You can see it in her eyes. What is it? What is it with girls and horses? She says, now when I was a young girl, they were my whole world. They were my one safe place. Now that I'm older, I still lean on their shoulders, still feel like that girl some days. What is it? What is it with girls and horses? Sometimes I wanna give up, throw up my hands and say, enough's enough. But that's when I go and saddle up and run away till I'm okay, till I'm not afraid of staying in the game. Maybe that's what it is. Girls and horses. Oh yeah. Well, I talk about 'em and I dream about 'em. I live to love 'em and I love to ride. Always have 'em. I'd be lost without 'em. There's magic in those gentle eyes. What is it? What is it with girls and horses? What is it? What is it with girls and horses? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Girls and horses, cowboys and horses. Yeah, yeah. I'd be lost without 'em. Be so lost without 'em. Girls and horses, and horses. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Y'all are so nice. Thank you so much.
It's as good as it was 12, 14 years ago, whenever we met.
Oh, thank you.
Well done.
You're so sweet.
I'm not ready to be done yet. I drove 16 hours to be here. So I'm not ready to be done. I will make a deal with you.
Okay.
Okay? We'll give away however many pairs of gloves you want to give away yet.
Okay.
If you guys do, I drove all the way to frickin' Tennessee. You know what I'm asking for, right?
I think
There's
so.
one song you've got to play before this night's done, and I'm demanding an encore because I drove to Tennessee. We're going to hear some Stillhouse Jane, because if we don't come to Tennessee and hear about whiskey, I'm going to be upset. So do you want to give this away first?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's anybody in the house tonight who has competed and rocked at the Rally for the Rescues Trainers Challenge. Is there anyone in the house who's done that? Anybody? Well, did you already? Oh, well, you know what? Next time it's going to happen because you dream big, don't you? You'll make it happen. Yes, your baby will do. You'll both do beautifully together, of course, because you're beautiful partners. Well, I actually know a beautiful young rock star, superstar, hippie chick cowgirl who I call her Breezy. I'm forever going to call you Breezy, baby girl. And she has been rocking. This is Brianna. And we met at a rally for the Rescues Trainers Challenge many years ago. And I'm so proud of you, Sunshine. You're amazing. And find her on Instagram and Facebook. Where do they go, baby girl, to check you out and your babies? She's amazing.
Brianna Horsemanship on Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, you can just give her some love, y'all, because this baby girl over here, all you guys, you're the new generation, making the world better for horses and making the world better
Well done.
for two-leggeds, you know? So thank you. And your
Mustangs and mules, there's a combination.
I love it.
Two of the easiest training animals ever, Mustangs and mules. There you go.
I love it. Well, enjoy him. Your babies are going to love him. Gonna love him. Give Hands-On some love. Give him a little shout out. Oh, yeah. You're awesome.
And trick training. So I've been obsessed with Liberty and trick training for about 2 years now, and it's been absolutely amazing thing. I train those Liberty, so it's everything without the halter and lead rope. I just do cues, so I can get him to go around me like lunging without the halter and lead rope and all that kind of stuff, and I can teach him to lay down and rear and all that kind of stuff. It's pretty awesome. So
I'm so proud of y'all.
Okay, I'm going to ask, how old are you?
I just turned 17.
There you go.
See?
It can be done. Well
The
done.
future of a better world for horses and mules and Mustangs.
I'm feeling
all-
better about our future now. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A better world for all four-leggeds, right? And two-leggeds,
Yes.
too.
So
Yeah.
this is your last song.
Is this our
donate.
last song?
Go to horseradionetwork.com, click the donate button and donate. This song they're only doing because it's one of my favorites and I got to hear it. And we're in Tennessee, so we got to play it. So
You are so awesome. All right, here
let's
we
have
go.
some fun. And if you want to get up and dance, this is a good one to dance to.
You are more than welcome.
And
We-
also at home, this is a good one
I
to
know
drink
that-
to. You can drink to this one.
I know that Margot dances. I know this for a fact. So don't you be scared. You're so amazing. Hey, and I got to give her some props too and some more love. And hey, also, give Joshua back there running the show back here tonight.
Yeah.
So much love. I mean, Sky is awesome. And Joshua Crimson, I'm going to mess up the name of the company, your wonderful company. Cinematic Focus. I need to focus so I can remember. Cinematic Focus. This man is an angel, and I'm just grateful. All you guys, it's so cool for me just to say, I'm so grateful we get to do what we get to do for a living, because if not, we wouldn't know all of y'all. You know, it's truly amazing, and I really believe it's horses and music. So this is our journey, and we are so blessed, and y'all make us better. So with all you do. So Lisa, love you. Colby's Army, you guys are so amazing. Liz, everyone, Kim, I won't remember everybody's names, but I just love all of you so much, and I'm just really grateful. And so now let's do a little song about moonshine, and I'm gonna dedicate this to my 95-year-old grandma who is back home from the hospital, and just the most amazing, talk about the epitome of a rock star, superstar, hippie chick cowgirl. This goes out to my grandma. Here we go, sunshine. Jane, stay out the still house. Jane, stay out the still house. I know you love that sweet Virginia corn.
Jane, stay out the still house. Jane, stay out the still house.
Don't you go around there anymore. I know you like that lightning in the bottle. I know you love the way it makes you feel. Fills you up with whiskey wisdom, takes away your inhibitions. Trouble finds you there and always will. So
Jane, stay out the still house. Jane, stay out of the still house.
I know you love that sweet Virginia corn. Oh yeah. Oh
Jane, stay out of the still house. Jane, stay out of the still house.
Don't you go around there anymore, Banjo. And we all love love to slip off down the holler and holler, dancing, singing, sneak a drink or two, or 50. The wind sipping turns, turning up the jug. You don't know when enough's enough, and girl, the crazy things you do. So I'm begging you, Jane,
stay out of the still house. Jane, stay out of the still house.
I know you love that sweet Virginia corn. Oh, Jane,
stay out of the still house. Jane, stay out of the still house.
don't you go around there anymore. You know? All right, so this is so cool. This is like the second time since the Minnesota Horse Expo with Marco at Saddle Up Clothing Company and Jay at HandsOn Gloves that we've gotten to actually ask people to sing along with us on this song, like for real. So they were awesome in Minnesota. So Tennessee, let's make Tennessee proud. I know you know the words. I know you've got it. So at the count of 4, we're all going to sing together, and we're just going to ask you guys, everybody here in person and out in the virtual world, please give some more to Colby's Army, all right? They do so much for so many. So just keep on giving, keep on loving big. Let's all sing together, shall we?
All you got to know is Jane, stay out of the still house. That's all you got to know. It's
I
easy
believe in
peasy.
y'all. You're going to sound so pretty. At the count of 4. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jane, stay out of the still house. Jane, stay out of the still house. Know you love that sweet Virginia corn. Jane, stay out of the still house. Jane,
Stay out of the still house.
don't you go around there anymore. Awesome. 'Cause you know that stuff will put you on the floor. Woo-hoo. Yeah. Thank y'all so much. You're so awesome. So happy to be here.
Wow. This was absolutely amazing. Tempe and Sam, thank you so much. They are just amazing. Big round of applause for them.
Thank you, thank you.
This was a big thing for them to come and do this, and it's really means so much to us. I'm going to start to cry. And I want to thank the Horse Radio Network for being so forward-thinking and so helpful, for allowing me to co-host a show every now and then, and for allowing me to go on and promote my books and anything else that I want to talk about. They've been friends of mine for, 12 years maybe. Just thank you guys so much, Glenn and Jen. And I really want to thank the livery stables here in Pleasantview, Tennessee. If you ever are, yes, big round of applause. Kelly, thank you. Your crew was fabulous today, and if any of you who are watching are in the Nashville, Tennessee area, you've got to come see this building. It's 200 years old. 200 years old. It's just fabulous. It actually used to be a livery stables. I want to thank the North Cheatham Civitan Club, which helped with the fees and everything for some of this. Want to thank Flight's Brewhouse for coming out and being so gracious to all of us. And for everybody here, to give up your time to come and see Sam and Tempe and to support us, that means a lot that you gave up your time. I'm so appreciative. And we're still getting donations in, and it's so exciting. We really want to take good care of these therapy horses, and we need your help, and we want to be able to help more people like Liz. And thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. It really means everything. Glenn, thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. You do great work. It's colbysarmy.com, and the donation button's going to stay up for weeks to come. This is going to be put out. If you missed any part of tonight, it'll be out on the Horses in the Morning podcast tomorrow sometime.
Yay.
So you'll get to hear it there in its entirety in audio form if you want to take a listen there. If you want to meet us at one of our meetups, this is just the beginning. We're only in day 4 of a 35-day road trip. So we have a long way to go. We are going to go up to Michigan yet. We're going to be next weekend in Lexington, Kentucky at the Kentucky Horse Park, making our way through Ohio, Pennsylvania, and all the way down the coast. We have like 9 more meetups, so if you want to come out and have some fun and eat some food with us and meet some other listeners, go to, well, Jennifer, you can post that on the screen right now. We'll have all of our meetups listed there. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Tempe and Sam. One more round of applause for them.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you.
I think we're going to need to have a prize for who came the farthest besides you guys.
Yeah,
I don't know. I think
we win
Margot
that.
and Nils.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I'm just thinking. Call me
Yeah.
crazy, but I think they may have did. Yeah.
We're going to be up your way, though, in a couple weeks. Oh, yeah, that's true. All our Wisconsin fans are really mad we didn't make it to Wisconsin, too. So thank you all. Have a great night and enjoy. Thank you, Tempe.
Love y'all. Thank you.